Get 0% financing for up to 72 months and 1,000 trade assist. Plus, if you've ever served in the military or are a first responder, you get appreciation cash. Get huge savings on the #1 Ford F-Series, the #1 Ford Explorer, and top safety pick Fusion. That's how you become America's best-selling brand. Through July 5th, get 0% financing for up to 72 months and 1,000 trade assist. Plus, veterans, active military, first responders, and their families get 1,000 more in appreciation cash.
Straight ahead at 11, trouble on the tracks. But the smoke that caused delays and sparked some fears was not actually Metro's fault. So is this beneath the dignity of the office? Or is it a threat on the press? Or is it just a joke? The growing concern after a President Trump tweet.
He was helpful to me. He the reason I'm here right now.
Oh, it's a story to steal your heart. A police officer goes way beyond the call of duty in building his family.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
Smoke on the tracks. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Suiters. The problem, though, on the Red Line in Silver Spring that led to a temporary station closure wasn't actually caused by Metro, its rails, or its equipment. New at 11, our Q McCrae is live with what Montgomery County firefighters say was the actual cause. Q?
Well, we are in front of the transportation center here in Silver Spring. This is the Red Line between this station and Forest Glen. The Red Line was shut down for some time as a train conductor. He said he saw some smoke, thought it was coming from the tracks and called for help. Well, the Montgomery County Fire Department, they rushed out here as fast as they could, as well as other first responders. They immediately shut down the Red Line as they investigated the problem. We saw the crews on the tracks here when we first showed up. Now, come to find out, the smoke wasn't coming from the tracks. The smoke was coming from fireworks ignited at a nearby apartment complex. And the smoke from the fireworks was so thick, the fog was covering the tracks and scared the conductor. Now, we spoke to a number of Metro riders out here today. They tell us they were none too happy, especially when one of them told us they had to wait 35 minutes on a platform for a Metro.
Like, there's already going to be delays because of everything going on, so why cause any more delays?
They do make announcement, tell us that they're going to stop at Metro Center, but they're going to stop at Silver Spring, but they didn't say anything about what's going on.
I just saw this whole wall of police and fire equipment here, like two huge rescue squad vehicles.
Now, we checked in with Metro just minutes ago, and we found out that the single tracking that's been going on between this station and Forest Glen has been completed. So that's no longer going on, and travel is back to normal, though there are some residual delays. Now, when it comes to law enforcement and the people who set off the fireworks or that person, we are still trying to find out whether they made any arrests or if anybody's going to face any fines. From Silver Spring, I'm Q McCrae, ABC 7 News.
Q, thanks for that update. ABC 7 is on your side, on the rails too. You can get alerted to trouble on the tracks with text alerts. Just sign up at WJLA.com/text. Right now in Washington State, Amtrak is trying to get back on track after a derailment near the Chambers Bay Golf Course on the Puget Sound. Several people were injured when a locomotive and baggage car derailed this afternoon. 267 passengers were on board. They were safely evacuated and provided alternate transportation. Tonight, Amtrak says it was able to open one of the railroad tracks for service with limited speeds. A very muggy and warm night, and it's only going to get hot again tomorrow. Let's get a look at the first forecast from meteorologist Josh Knight. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Kimberly. It's so muggy that we're actually getting a few more thunder showers that are starting to pop up across the area. Still quiet for us right now around the National Harbor, but temperatures feel like they're still in the mid-80s in some places. Let's talk about what's going on. Here's the bigger picture. There is still this remaining chance for an isolated shower, and that's exactly what's popping up. At this point, though, we're waiting for a lot of that cloud cover that'll break down across the area. Let's zoom in. We'll switch over to live Doppler. You can see these 3 different showers, one just outside of Manassas, another one here just outside of Fairfax to the north side, Oakton getting some light rain, and then as we go south of Warrenton. All of these are going to have any trouble getting too much stronger, too much bigger, but continue pushing farther over toward the east. Temperatures still right now feeling like 87 in D.C., 73 for Frederick, about 78 in Leesburg. So the warm air, the muggy air still sticking around, and tomorrow it's not going anywhere. We're about 77 at 7 a.m., topping out tomorrow around 93. Now tomorrow's pretty much rain free, but Tuesday we're talking about some thunderstorms. So coming up, we'll run through Futurecast. I'll time out when they could be moving through your neighborhood. That's in about 10 minutes.
Everybody wants to know that. Thank you, Josh. Prince George's County Police on the hunt tonight for the gunman who opened fire on a driver on the Beltway overnight. This driver was killed. He was a father of 4. Police found him in his car in a very busy area. Our Melissa DePani is following this developing story for us tonight.
It's no surprise 495 is a very busy roadway. On any given day, thousands of motorists take this path.